everybody. You know me, I'm Miss Gurley here with TV, which stands for
Positivity.
As you notice, who is next to me? The man, the myth, the legend, the football captain, Mr. LJ.
It is LJ. Yes, I'm back again.
LJ, welcome to the co-host seat.
Thank you. I like it. It's kind of comfy around here,
Right?
Yeah.
Poor Aaron. It's like we've replaced him.
I know, Aaron. I don't know.
And I'm digging your outfit.
Do you like it?
Liking it?
I color coordinated it, but it rained on me today.
Oh.
So.
Well, love the chain.
Thank you.
Chain is awesome.
The chain, yes, I did buy this.
So thanks for being here. Looking good. We are back in the studio for Let's Talk. So we're talking today. What are we talking about?
Talking about Rio Cares.
Talking about Rio Cares. We have two guests. With us, we have our counselor who is head of Rio Cares, Counselor Willie.
Mrs. Willie.
Mrs. Willie is here. And I don't know what letter she does, so she'll have to tell us that too.
I am RI through SOL.
Yeah, she's not.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Great. Glad you're here. Beside her is the coordinator for Rio Cares. Yes. We're so happy you're on campus. Miss Zuniga, welcome.
Miss Zuniga, hi. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
This is going to be so much fun. So, LJ, let's get started.
Okay.
Let's talk.
We're talking about Rio Cares, right? So.
What is it?
I'm not too familiar with Rio Cares, but I do know that in football, last time we did do a 15-minute, 20-minute talk about Rio Cares, which we talked about trusting one another. And y'all do that in every class period, right? Or second period for every class?
Yes, so every first A day of the week, there are different topics throughout the school year, which our lovely coordinator provides for us. And the second period teachers then share it with their students, and they're like you said, like their little discussions. They're meant to have feedback from the students, very interactive, and usually 5 to 10 minutes right after announcements.
Okay, see, nice. And it's kind of nice that they're doing it in football too, because you have to work out, you have stuff to do. So I'm kind of glad that they took time out of the day to do that instead of just ignoring it.
Mm-hmm. And it's awesome that all the football guys are together doing Rio Cares because you are a huge aspect of the school. And if you guys are a part of it and you guys are in it, then you are also sharing it and talking about it with the other students on campus.
Yes.
Again, all about building culture amongst our school and our district. Can you tell us a little bit more about Rio Cares? Like, how did it start? When did it start? I know it didn't start this year. It started a while back.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So it started about 5 years ago, and Miss Alda Zuniga was explaining to me that it actually started as a safety, initiative to help promote, to help better school safety. And then last year, the state of Texas mandated a positive character trait education throughout all the schools, K through 12th grade. And so we do have different character traits. Last month was kindness. This month is loyalty. Next month is empathy. And these are, again, Rio Cares kind of integrates topics that coordinate with these positive character traits. And again, it's to improve that school culture, help student achievement. Would you care to elaborate, Ms. Zuniga?
Ms. Zuniga, yes, you said some really poignant words earlier before we were filming, and I was hoping you would share those with everybody.
Well, definitely, as we researched how we could keep our students safe, everything pointed to building connections at school. And so we know that students that feel connected to others are more likely to be engaged and participate, and they enjoy school more. And so it just improves attendance, improves achievement. Also, students that care about themselves or care about their classmates are less likely to hurt themselves or hurt others. And so we're really striving to help students make positive choices, because it's so tempting at this age to go along with what others are doing and not think about the consequences. And so we really hope these weekly discussions will help our students think about what could happen if we don't make the correct choices.
So it's like a safety net for all the students in a way. I kind of like that because, not everybody here at the school has like a friend group or a clique that they can connect with that can, support them. So with y'all here, it's like, even if they don't have that support, y'all are there for them.
Definitely. And not just us, you become that safety net for your classmates. Because how many times y'all have access to their conversations? You're friends with them on social media. Most of the adults are not. So we're counting on you to say something when you see something, and to know that there's trusted adults at this campus that will listen to you, believe you, and not judge you, and try to get you or your friends help.
I like that it gives a safe space for you guys to talk to each other or to talk to others about. Maybe even somebody that you wouldn't normally talk to, maybe you'll talk to about this stuff. You'll feel a connection.
It's not, usually in a sense, like, not to sound crude or anything, but when schools do something like this, it's usually kind of like corny, But I kind of like how y'all did it, because it's, it's cool. I like it. Like, you can talk to the students, you can talk to your friends about it, It's Del Rio Cares. I mean, what's corny about that?
Have you seen the Del Rio emblem around town? We have it right here. This is it.
I think so.
I think it's over there at it's at Banks. It's at different places around town, which is great to see that Del Rio, again, is getting involved, because we are one community, and that's what we keep striving to explain and to say, especially with positivity. It's all about positivity, and we're one, and we can be there for each other. So love seeing this around town. I know if you want a shirt, because the counselors all have shirts, if you want a shirt,
I do want a shirt.
You can order one through Skyline.
Yes. Skyline has the emblem. They can do an iron-on as well as embroidery, if that's what you would prefer. You could take in your own shirt, or they have the shirts as well.
That's awesome. So I know too, in the library, we're going to have an area set up that is for the topic, the word of the month. This month was loyalty. So in all the libraries across the district, they have an area for this, because again, it's a whole district initiative. It's a whole town initiative. Correct. We're all in this together. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have a question about the next month's topic?
Let me see. What is next month's topic?
Empathy.
Empathy. So
can you all explain empathy?
How are you going to pick nominations for that? Like,
Thank you for bringing up the nominations. So basically, all the staff in this school are able to nominate several students that they see demonstrating a specific positive character trait. So this month is loyalty, next month is empathy. Examples, just being, empathy is about, feeling what someone else is feeling, even if you're not necessarily going through the same situation. And so it doesn't have to be anything super big. It can be just like, I remember what it was like being the new kid, and I see a new kid right there and they're a little lost. Let me just help them make sure they know where to go on the lunch line tray. That's something that's simple that stands out. Correct. Because like you said, with the community aspect, I mean, that's huge, because it's not just, every A day of the week that we want to see these character traits. We want to see them embedded in a student, and ultimately so that they can be, just good citizenship out there in the community, and everything you do, your family, your student population, your teachers, just in, that whole connectedness point is huge as you grow into the person that you want to be.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you guys for being here. So, second period. Or the first 8 of the week.
Okay.
Second period, that's when you guys will be doing your Del Rio Cares lesson. So pay attention to those around you. Really get involved. Enjoy them. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The football guys are all doing them. Yes, y'all are all doing them. Y'all are doing them. So that's so neat. We want to thank you for being here. We hope to see you guys again. We'll hope you will come back. We're hoping to get the kids who win, who are nominated, maybe they can come on and hang out with the show. That would be cool. Speaking of that, before we go, we want to tell everybody out there, I've had students come up and say, hey, Miss Gurley, when can I get on the show? Come on the show anytime. We're filming in the mornings. If you want to come on the show, go by the library, write down what you want to do on the show. We'll get you on, because we want to have you guys on here. That's what it's all about.
Populace, right?
Yes. You want to be in the co-host chair? I'm cool with that. I don't know if LJ will get out of it.
Cool with that.
But come by, let us know what you want, and we'll get you on the show. You guys have a bye this week, football team?
Yes, we have a bye week. Yes.
Football team has a bye this week. I don't know anything else going on campus this week. It's the last week of the month.
I think SATs are going on during the bye week. Something like that.
Which,
who knows?
Yeah, so maybe that's going on. But that's all we've got for you today. Thank you, ladies, for joining us. Look out for Del Rio Cares. We'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks, LJ.
Woo.
Yay, the man, the myth, the legend.